Hello parents, thank you very much for watching this video of my back to school night presentation. If you are watching this, your child is likely in my AP Calculus BC class, and so I wanted to share with you some information about that class that you may find useful. First of all, students can expect homework almost every night. I'm sure students have already been experiencing that. And certainly this chapter, it's been a very long chapter. We're almost done with it, but yeah. There's definitely been homework. The grade in this class is based mostly on tests. There are a couple of quizzes here and there, and certainly they get credit for the homework, but the bulk of the grade is based on the tests. And those tests are based on the AP test. One of the things I like about teaching this class, and there are lots of things I like about teaching it, but one of the things I like is that we have a very specific goal in mind, and that is getting students to pass the AP test in May. And I'll talk about that test in just a minute. But everything we do in this class is targeted toward getting them ready for the test. So, when I give them guidelines on how to use their calculator, how to show their work, how to write certain things, all of that is based on what it is that they're expected to do on the AP test. The tests, my chapter tests are formatted like the real thing. They're based on previous tests. So, and the way things are asked is exactly the same, so that by the time the student gets to the test in May, they're already used to all those things. That's certainly my goal there. Speaking of which, just really quickly, if you're not familiar with the Advanced Placement Program, this is a high school class. The students can also have the chance to earn college credits for this course. So students will have the opportunity in May to take what's called the Advanced Placement Test. I certainly hope all students will sign up for it, but it is not required. If students do well enough on that test, they would earn college credit for having taken this high school course. Every student gets credit for taking this class on their high school transcript, but they can also get college credit that they can then take with them wherever they end up, if they end up going to a college or university after high school. We will be spending a full month doing nothing but reviewing and preparing for the AP test. And so part of that means that there will be some reviews outside of class. We don't have time for every single thing in class. So there will be a couple of weekday afternoons, maybe Saturday, or weekday evenings, I should say, Saturday afternoons, a couple of things outside of class. All of that information I will get to you well ahead of the actual reviews. I'll give you, I'll send the information to parents and students at least a month ahead of time, so that student schedules, work schedules, whatever, can be worked out to make sure that everybody is able to be there and participate and fully prepare for that AP test. So one of the questions I often get is, hey, how can I help my student in this class? Well, unless you're a math or engineer or science person, probably not a whole lot of direct help, but I certainly encourage students in this class to form study groups, to prepare for, to even just do the homework, but certainly prepare for tests and things. I have students sitting in groups because I want to encourage collaboration, encourage them working together, and so I certainly encourage that. In addition to that, I'm available. I'm here at lunch after school. If they need to come in and ask me any questions, I'm definitely available to do that. If they're going to come in, I encourage them just to ask first to make sure that I will be here, that I don't have a meeting or something. School Loop. I do post grades on School Loop. I have not done that yet because I'm sorry, I take it back. I have been posting grades on School Loop. They have been posted since students got their first quiz results. And so, and those are updated every Friday. So it's not regularly updated, well, not daily updated, but every Friday. You can also email me directly through School Loop. And the thing about School Loop that you may not know, you can actually sign up for your own parent account. And that way you can communicate with me directly. You can view the grades without worrying about getting the login information from the student. All you need is the student's ID number, and then you can sign up for your own account and link it to theirs and get all that stuff without having to worry about getting the student involved or, yeah. One more thing I wanted to share, and that is my website, rosenmath.com. This is my own personal website that I use for posting a lot of really useful resources. So first off, contact information, my name, phone number, email address is over on the right side. Left side is the wide variety of classes that I teach. And then if you click on AP Calculus BC, you'll get to this page. So the entire semester is on there right now. Everything that we're going to be doing for the whole semester is on there. If there's a quiz, if there's a test, whatever, it's all listed here. And you'll notice that the previous lessons, these are all links. So all my lessons are on PowerPoint. After the lesson, I save everything from that PowerPoint, all the writings and everything. And I save them as a PDF, and that's what these links are. So you can, so a student can click on any one of these links and see exactly what we did that day in class with all the writing and everything. So if a student is ever absent, they don't need to ask what they missed. They don't need to borrow their friend's notebook. They can get it directly from my website. If a student is absent and they're traveling, they don't need to wait till they come back to see what they missed. They can go to the website. They can view the lesson without having to wait. If a student, took some notes in class and they feel like, I don't know if I did this right, they can go to the website, check out the lesson. So definitely a very useful resource. I hope students take advantage of that. All right, that is everything I had. If you need to contact me for any reason, you can call or email me using the contact info on that homepage. And thank you very much for watching this video.